Hello everyone, welcome back to Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei 2. How long has it been? Honestly, I want to check. How long has it been since we actually played that game? I need to check that. Because I feel like it's been almost 2 months. Let me give it a check. Last time we played this was... It was... Well, hold on. I need to actually open the thing. It was on October 30th, so not exactly 2 months. Actually, it's been just a little over a month, but still, it's been a minute. Welcome everyone who potentially might show up in this. Last time in Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei, of course, we finally arrived at Ikebukuro, and we ended up finding a creature called Apollyon that had captured Hiroko, which is Doombi's friend. Which is Doombi's girlfriend. And she had the Solomon ring, which Doombi had taken from us when he ran away with Cerberus during the period in which we befriended Zubida, the witch in Tokyo Tower. So, very interesting stuff. We still gotta explore the rest of the Ikebukuro dungeon, because that was like only one of the things there. And also, I want to go back to Ginza because apparently I missed like a little bit of a lore exposition thing from an NPC in Suzuki Corporation. So I gotta go back there and get that, because why not? Like, I want to know about it. Yeah, we also got Atlas in our team, but I feel like that was episode 6, not episode 7. Yep. We fought a demon called Vetala. We got the Earth Tally. We got some stuff. But yeah, first things first, I kind of want to go back to Ginza to see what that little story beat is, because apparently, according to the walkthrough, it's like a story about demon battle. It could be related to Pazuzu and what's his fucking face? Bile, right? Pazuzu and Bile, the one who took over the world, apparently. Because, you know, I feel like Pazuzu is playing us. I definitely feel like Pazuzu is up to something, and he says he's like in Shinjuku for us to go there and meet him. So I do believe we're gonna eventually battle Pazuzu, and like Zubida said, Zubida did say that he's trying to fool us, and Doombi, who is too naive, was just trusting him all the way. So yeah. Let's check here, because yeah, I have my Naga, my Atlas, my Quetzalcoatl, and Komukten. So yeah, that is my party at the moment, and I actually don't remember if I was supposed to be farming for better demons. I do believe my Komukten should be leveled up later, but I need to do a lot of grinding for that. So for the moment, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I think we're just gonna throw ourselves into Ikebukuro later. But first of all, I'm gonna actually go to Ginza to see the cutscene that we missed. Ginza is right above Ariake, is the meadow town. Teleport. Oh, I have a teleport straight to Ginza. Perfect. That is indeed convenient. Very much so. Man, I missed this game. I liked playing this game. Unlike other fighting games out there. Even though that is not a fighting game, but you know what I mean. Alright, so apparently the thing is in B3, so we're just gonna go there. Mapala. B1. Pazuzu, We know you're in Shinjuku, Pazuzu. Hey, Ponta, welcome. Here we are. You missed the recap, so now you're probably super lost. But welcome. Yeah, it's been like a month since we played this game. Last time we arrived at Ikebukuro and we defeated a demon there that had captured Doombi's girlfriend. And she gave us an item that he had run away with when he left our party. So I believe that by giving him this item, we're gonna get him getting back on our party, so to speak. Yeah, other than that, we're gonna keep exploring Ikebukuro. There's like parts of the dungeon that I haven't explored yet, and that's pretty much our next goal now. But I'm going back to Ginza here because there's apparently a cutscene I missed here about some lore exposition that I want to check out. I was late because I was translating a song. You read about it later, most likely. Interesting. I wonder if that song is the 100-line song. If I am gonna hear about it, I wonder. Which is funny because I was recently learning that song, like a little bits of it to sing, and that's a hard song to sing, bro. Brown sword. Yeah, I do believe brown sword is not stronger than anything I have, so I'm not gonna equip that. Okay. B2. Yeah, the thing is on B3 here. By the way, speaking about the 100-line song, I thought that song was licensed, but it actually was made for the game. It's just that like it was released alongside the game, so I thought they just licensed it. But no, apparently that song was made for the game because it came out at the same time, which is pretty cool. By that song, you mean the How Many Days? Yeah, that one. It's actually called Sedum by Sincere. Oh yeah, I think I spent that emerald to buy something from Rag, so I'm just gonna get another one. By the way, I did some fiddling with my microphone yesterday on OBS. It probably sounds better, but you tell me. Oh yeah, I remember this division here. I feel like if you go to one side, you're gonna reach Shinjuku, and if you go to the other side, you're gonna go to B3. I don't remember which one leads to which. Let's check this side. No, but this goes up, so this is probably leading to Shinjuku. Let me check the other side. Sounds the same to me. Well then. Well then. Okay, Mapala is worn off. Okay, I need to wait for a new moon to disappear. I was like learning a little bit of audio engineering yesterday, so now I know how to use compressors, equalizers, fucking like normalizers, limiters. So at least for the singing setup I have on OBS, it makes a big difference. I don't know about the regular streams though. And also I added a little bit of a noise suppressor too, just because it sounds nicer. And I don't think it's cutting. I did a bunch of tests and I don't think it's cutting anything, so it's pretty cool. Oh, Zoob's gained a level. Gonna put that on Vitality. It's not cutting anything. I hope that's a joke. I hope that's a joke because I did so many tests yesterday. There's no way it's cutting. I refuse to believe it. It's a joke. Okay, woof. Oh boy, you got me scared by a second. You got a scare out of me. I was like, there's no way. I like tested this for like 2 hours. Oh boy. How dare you? No. Why are hitting me? Oh, 5 Bookaboos. This could be dangerous. I feel like it's cutting my whistles, though. I feel like it's cutting some of my whistles. Unbelievable, this is the Tyrant Lucifer, isn't it? Oh, that's Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei 1 Shenanigans here. Because, of course, Nakajima and Yumiko defeated him on the first game. Why is he here? Wasn't he supposed to have been defeated a long time ago? I mean, he's frozen. Interesting. Okay. Let's check the other side. Jabberwock. If you whistle, I didn't hear. Yeah, I'm gonna try whistling. I think it does cut off the whistling, which is a shame. Can barely hear them. Yeah. I didn't think about that. It's just that it sounds so much nicer with the noise thingy on. Wait, so there was nothing there? I thought there was supposed to be a cutscene here. I'm requesting Apollo again. Did I miss something? No, did I legit miss something? Wow, 3 encounters. I guess I can do everything besides whistling. No, yeah, this was the end of the line. Interesting. So wait, was this a night? Let me check this, cause I think it's supposed to. They're supposed to be have. Let me check. There's a place called the Suzuki Corporation here. I think I understand it, though. I think I understand it. I think there's like 2 dungeons here in Ginza. Or maybe I'm derping. Can you whisper? Well, let's see if I can whisper. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me whispering? Does it work? Can you actually hear me? I wonder if it can. Is it a big corporation? Oh my god. If it was, that would be an Suzuki Corporation. I think it's pretty small. Yes, FB, I can hear you. God damn it. Oh boy. Thank God. At least my FB voice is not butchered. Dude, it's still wild to me that these things are called Apsaras and not Asperas, because I've been reading Asperas for the entire game. Alright, this is the... yeah, like... Yeah, just Lucifer. You just find Lucifer in a cave. That's so funny. I think that's also the first time I play this game in the morning. I think I always did it after work. Just because of the nature of this game, it's probably more comfortable to do it after work, because you never know when you're gonna be able to save, because you can only save in the overworld, and most of the time it's gonna take you like half an hour to leave a dungeon, just because of how many encounters there are. Okay, half an hour is an exaggeration, but you get what I mean. I would like to do like a long stream of this game as well, but yeah, I think I'm gonna use my 12-hour blocks for Mortal Kombat. Holy shit, 3 encounters. Back to back to back. 4 encounters! God! What is this game? It's funny how like there's so many battles in this game, and I still don't think I'm that over leveled. Like the enemies in the actual dungeons that we were supposed to go, they can totally kill me if they want to. Is that a personal record for encounters? Nah, I feel like that's just the max you can have. I don't think you can have more than that. Hold on, let me check something here in the walkthrough. Oh my god, we're supposed to head up, bro. We're supposed to head up, actually. Oh my god, let's go back. Oh god, let's go back. My lord. In the first game, I don't think I ever got 5 encounters. I think the most I've ever got was 4. So I guess it is a personal record, but I don't think you can go. You can have more than that. It certainly sucks when they happen in the last dungeon in the game, because I remember on the first game, like, even though I wasn't having that much trouble in the final dungeon, the monsters there are pretty strong. So if you find, like, you need to heal a lot, right? So if you find like 4 encounters back to back, and the enemies that are always super strong in the final dungeons, it's likely you're gonna lose some folks on your party. Because you always need to, like, have a battle, heal up, and then keep walking. Have a battle, heal up, and then keep walking, you know? Never say never. Well, you have a point. Oh my god, I walked 1 block, bro. I don't know if you noticed that as well, but there's a like a mechanic in this game that whenever you walk through a door, there's a much higher probability of finding a monster. So as soon as I walk through this door, there's likely to be a monster. Okay, not this time, but maybe this one. Oh no, this is just Lucifer again. Okay, but now when I walk through it again, yeah, there you go. It's like, I think the chances are either like doubled or tripled. Cause look at this one. Yeah, you see? And that was on the first game as well. That's not new. I think it's supposed to be like sort of an immersive thing where, like, oh, you don't know what's behind the door, and as soon as you walk through the door, bam, you get ambushed. You know what I mean? It's just a high chance or guaranteed one. High chance. Wow, 3 encounters in a row. High chance. It's not guaranteed, thankfully. We do have repels in this game, by the way. We do have repels. Just like in Pokemon. I don't think I have any right now, but we do have them. And I wouldn't use it right now, probably anyway. Probably gonna save those for the last dungeon. If I can ever get them. Yeah, this is where the Suzuki Corporation is supposed to be. Is it here? Oh, there it is. There's a security guard here. Will we talk to him? Yes. Who are you there? Do you know whose room this is? Probably Suzuki. Wait right there. You waited for a very long time. The guard never came out. What? You gotta be kidding me. What? You gotta be kidding me. I'll talk to him. Do you know whose room this is? No. Damn kids. Stay away from this place. Oh. Do I have the Suzuki card? I mean, I don't have the Suzuki card. Did I actually do this? Did I actually do this and I just don't remember? Because I don't have the Suzuki card anymore. Did I just waste my time? I thought I had missed this. Huh. I don't know. Like, it's not like this is necessary. This is an optional bullshit that I just wanted to see, but I guess I got it and I just don't remember. Maybe I got it, like, randomly on a... Oh, the inventory is full. What did I get? I didn't even see. I don't want to throw some down. Probably... Oh, it's just a broken sword. Who cares about that shit? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, like, investigate my other streams to see if I find where that was, because I do want to get most of the lore drops that I can get my hands on. It's gonna be it's gonna definitely be interesting to going to Shin Megami Tensei after this, because I know they're gonna, like, reference things from these games, right? So I do want to have, like, the lore figured out to my best ability. And also, of course, I have no idea how Persona is gonna... Like, I literally have no idea of how Persona is gonna differ from this exactly. But I do believe there's also gonna be quite a few references to Persona. Sorry, to Digital Devil Story and Persona. However few there are. Why did I just go back the same... What is wrong with me? Like, my sense of direction is all thrown off. Let's go back to Ikebukuro. That's where we're supposed to be. Alright, let me take off my shirt, bro. I'm sweating again. Like always. Do 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 do. Wow. Man, you can never expect you can never assume there's gonna be only a single encounter. This game is wild. That was a massive waste of 30 minutes exploring this dungeon. I'm gonna have to investigate because I don't have it in my notes, bro. Like, I always use my notes as a reference for, like, the stuff I've done. And I don't have that in my notes, so... I don't remember that interaction with the Suzuki guys. No. It's funny because, like, the guy asks, hey, do you want to throw something out? The guy asks, to wait there until he goes to talk to whoever is inside the Suzuki Corporation. Wait a second! Oh my god. Okay, since we're already here, I went the wrong way. It's because the floors are too similar. Like, it's a mirror. That's what's confusing me. That's what's confusing me. It's a mirror. So, like, the exit's the same structure as the entrance. That's what's throwing me off so much. But since we're already here, let's try doing the other enters. Glare each other, the guard backed off and okay. Are you sure there's not anything here? Okay. Okay, I don't know. The dungeons look all the same to me. I do have some of them, memorized to a certain extent. Like, in the first game, I had a lot of it memorized. A lot of it memorized. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, in the entire first dungeon of that game, I memorized it entirely. A lot of, like, I knew, and here's, like, the thing about the first game. I feel like you remember a lot more in the first game because the first game is all this. It's all dungeon crawler. All dungeon crawler. You don't have, like, the bird's eye view. It's all dungeon crawlers, so you're gonna be dealing with that the entire game. So you do start to recognize places. And also I spent like 50 to 60 hours in that game, so... Yep. If I didn't remember anything, I think I would be concerned. I probably still know, like, how to get to the final dungeon from the first one just by memory. Because you have to, like, go through, I think, 3 or 4 dungeons to get there. And I still have a pretty good idea of how to. One of the really cool things about this game that, I thought was very creative is that in the beginning of this game, they remake the first dungeon of the first game, but instead of dungeon crawler, it's bird's eye view. So you get to see it from above instead when you were dungeon crawling in the first game. So that I thought that was pretty cool. Man, is my mic peaking? Maybe my mic is peaking a little bit. The problem is this is the game I whistle a lot, and now my whistles are not getting picked up. Dum 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 dum. Oh, people are almost dying. I should heal them. I mean, we're almost out of the dungeon anyway, but yeah. Okay. Probably gonna heal Quetzalcoatl. No items, magic. Zoobs, Diama, boom. Do 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 do. Was it here? The ladder? I don't actually remember. There it is. Okay. Finally, we're getting out of this hellhole. And going to Ikebukuro, where we're supposed to be. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I came this way. Right? Wait, now I'm confused. The entrance is supposed to be somewhere around here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah, pauses you. I know. Yep. And here we go. Finally. Oh boy. That was a massive waste of time, but okay. It's all cool. Let's go to Ikebukuro now, but first, I'm gonna go back to Haneda. Hold on, I got the sneeze. Oh boy. Gonna go back to Haneda, heal up, and then we could go to Shinjuku, because Ikebukuro is right next to Shinjuku, so we might as well just teleport there. Alright, 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 and alright. Beautiful. Okay. I want to save my game, just because I got, like, extra levels. So I might as well. And teleport to Shinjuku. Here we go. Do-do-dum, do-do-dum. Alright, now let's finally go to Ikebukuro. Not before we fight whatever enemies show up here. Chon. Good old Chon. It's funny, sometimes I feel like, I think I'm playing Pokemon and my brain just tells me to press B to run. That's not how it works. Yeah, this is Ikebukuro, right? Wow, I actually found an enemy on top of the building. That's crazy. Yep, there we go. Alright, so which side do we have to enter? Let me check. Ikebukuro, I guess it's the same, it's the same build. I have taken Izanagi and Izanami. If you want them back, then come to the statue of Buddha in the desert. The tyrant Asmodeus. Interesting. I mean, I'd read that already, and this is interesting because Izanagi and Izanami are just Nakajima and Yumiko, because the two of them were incarnations of these gods. So, more Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei 1 stuff, which is really cool. You gotta love it when they bring back the first game. It all feels part of something big. Oh my god, Cyclops, you look very goofy. I don't think I had found you yet. Okay, now these demons are supposed to be strong. They're like our level, so I might have a little bit of trouble here. Oh god, they hit hard. There's a lot of treasure for us to get here. There is an emerald, I think, on this floor, but since we already got an emerald from Ginza, we're not gonna be able to obtain it. There's a speed incense and a Nami orchid and a wind tally on the 5th floor, but we can't get that yet, I guess. Okay, Lotus Monk. Yeah, I need to heal up my party. Jesus Christ. Am I actually gonna die, bro? Like, this is why I tell you I am not over-leveled in this game. Look at this. Like, this is actually insane. Oh god, please don't die. Bro, everyone is numbed or panicking. Ah, this sucks, bro. This sucks so bad. I got stun locked. I actually got stun locked and Tavin's gonna die. Oh wow, that is so lucky. Jesus Christ, bro. And they don't give any XP at all. Jesus Christmas. Oh no, the monks, yes, they are the ultimate threatening force in this game. I'm just gonna use a jewel on my boy. Actually, you know what? I think I might as well just go back and try to heal up. Because I think that was a bad decision on my side. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and heal up. By the way, I don't like that I see in the walkthrough that I'm supposed to go back to Ginza on the exact same place I was literally 10 minutes ago. But okay. Oh, I can't risk it. It's too... I have too little HP. I do believe we can explore most of Ikebukuro as of now, though. Yeah, let's go back. I need to heal up. Do we have a healing spot in Shinjuku? I actually don't remember. Oh, Christ. Some of these old JRPGs, they are so grindy. Like, the old Final Fantasy games, I think they are very well balanced with the exception of 2. Final Fantasy 2 is a grind fest, and that game works very weirdly in the way it does your grinding. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Haneda. Final Fantasy 1 and 3 are fired up. Yep. Oh, wow. When they get numb, you can't do anything about it. Jesus. Well. That is concerning. Did they come back at max level? I believe so, right? No, max health I meant, and no they don't. It's funny how, like, you can't heal them before. You have to cure them first and then heal them. Teleport, Shinjuku. Alright, now I'm gonna be more watchful of the monks. Because I was not expecting that. Ah, I was hoping to get to Ikebukuro without finding anything. Oh shit. Okay, those monks are cool. Those monks are fine. Just the lutest monks that I can't handle. Alright, let's try this again. Mapala. Okay. I think you were cool. Right? Pretty resistant, but probably cool. Nah, yeah, you guys are tight. Yeah. Okay, so I don't exactly remember where we fought Apollyon, but I don't think it's a problem. We just gotta go to 5F. That's our goal. 4F and 5F actually, but in order to get to 5F, you're gonna go to 4F either way, so yep. What do we got here? Some assassins. That's a dead end. Well, that's fun. Very cool. Okay, I'm like trying to go to the oh, Tsuchigumo. Do I run from you? I remember you being quite a pain in the butt. Let's try fighting them, but I don't think this is gonna turn out well. Yeah, I don't see any of them even like lowering their stance, so yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh, they're procreating. Fuck. Oh my god. Bro. Come the fuck on, dude. They fuck like rabbits. Okay, 2 of them are on the verge of dying. Please don't fuck more. Okay, they're actually healing themselves. God damn it. Wait, I don't actually understand what they did, but at least they're not super strong. They're just annoying, and they can last like for 5 minutes if they want to. Oh my, oh! you guys. Stop making babies. And they poison. Did they actually? I didn't notice if they did. Oh yeah, Atlas and Quetzalcoatl is poison. I mean, poison is fine. I can heal that up. And poison is like not very deadly. Like it only takes 1 damage every like 5 steps or something. These spiders aren't Italian at least. Oh my god, what are the countries with like the highest birth rates? I don't even know. Alright. Zubs, Patra. Oh no, Patra is for I gotta check the manual. Patra is for stone, I believe. Oh no, it cures numbness, poison, and petrification. Okay. And it's very cheap, very cheap. Wait, that didn't work? What do you mean that didn't work? What do you mean that's not working? Well, that's supposed to be it. What? Are you telling me there's a chance it will heal? No, what the fuck? That's supposed to be it. I mean, Posmuri cures poison exclusively. But Patra is supposed, according to the manual, Patra is supposed to cure that as well. That is so ridiculous. Well then. Consuming the actual paper manual by using it. Oh man. Oh no. Run. Okay. Oof. Phew. Oh my god. The problem is, like, if you run from a battle after you cross the door, you go back the door. And then you have to keep entering until you're lucky enough to not find any more encounters. Oh, a chest. That's an emerald. Can I have 2 emeralds? I'm gonna throw away a metal card. Can I actually have 2 emeralds? Is that how this works? Yes, you can actually. Interesting. Okay, 3 is probably fine. But yeah, this is the type of game where you need to check the manual. Like in the first game, I used the manual the entire way through. The one thing I do not like making in I don't know if dungeon crawlers in general, because I don't play too many dungeon crawlers, but in this game in particular, and on the first game, is like actually making maps on graph paper, which is something that people do a lot when they play dungeon crawlers. I personally don't like doing that because it makes my playthrough so like disconnected and boring. Like if you have to like map out every step you take, and oftentimes it really isn't necessary since you have like a Mapala spell that literally shows you a map, which is way more effective than anything. And also because it just makes my memory more effective, because then I have to like actually pay attention to where I'm walking, and it does help to memorize the entire thing. By the way, I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, I probably should run from Cyclops. They're pretty strong. Fortunately, they don't have any annoying spells. They just hit hard, but that's just as bad, honestly. Alright, here we go on the healing spree. Jewel, yes, use it on Zubs, and on Tavin. Maybe I should use one on Atlas too. Possibly. One more on Komukten. Alright, I need to like, oh gosh, 4. Okay, 4, I'm gonna take on 4. I think I can handle that. I need to like make sure I go into all the doors on one side just so I don't come here later and try to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Because then I'm just gonna waste time and resources. We've been playing for almost an hour and we haven't made 1% of progress. By the way. That's how this game goes, and that's why I want to do longer streams of it, because short streams are not going to get you anywhere with this. Zubs, cast another Diama here for Atlas. Yeah, and eventually I'm going to have to go back as well, because I'm almost dying already. Alright, yeah, I went here. Did I go here? Oh, okay. We found the stairs, the ladders. Sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, thank God. What do we have here besides assassins? Yeah, I feel like if I get to explore the entirety of Ikebukuro today, that's gonna be very lucky. But at least it's something. I will say, I wish I get to finish both of this and Mortal Kombat this month. I feel like these two games have dragged on for way too long. And like at least this one I enjoy. Like I like this one. This one is chill. But even then, like I need to get to other games. Oh, you have an elevator. That's swell. I'm not gonna take it right now because I am doing very badly and I don't want to fight monks. Okay. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go back right. Okay, Pisakas are okay. These are not strong. Meanwhile, THL dragging on since 6 months and more. That one I don't mind. That one I don't mind. In actuality, like, for that one specifically, the longer it takes, the better, as long as it finishes before, like, May. I want to be done with it before May, which I think is reasonable enough. But that one, like, I knew it was gonna be, like, a 12 billion years game. Same for me, I wish it could never end. Personally, I do wish it ends, and honestly, I want so bad to see the ending. Like, I feel like there hasn't a game that I've been more excited to see the ending of ever since Danganronpa V3. I don't think even though I think Omori is, like, generally a better game and one that kind of affected me the most, 100 Line has like a certain structure to it that just edges you so hard, and I feel like the ending of that game has to be incredible, like the ending, you know. Hopefully there's gonna be 6 more months of game material after the true ending. I mean, you can make 6 more months of game if you just replay going for Nozomi %. Actually, that would give you about 2 years worth of more gaming. I am so excited to be done with it and then be able to watch Let's Plays and other people's reactions to certain timelines, because I feel like, bro, that's gonna be crazy. I do wonder how many people have done the entire game, because it's gotta be like not the majority, right? It's gotta be like a few people only. It's just a number, because I don't think people are crazy enough to play that entire thing, most of them at least. Like, I feel like 1 in every, like, 200 players maybe would go for all this stuff. Maybe the ratio is even lower than that, to be honest. Because, like, it certainly isn't, like, what I expected when I jumped into the game. I thought, like, oh, people are gonna get one ending and then they're gonna stop playing. But that game actually constantly motivates you to get every single ending. So, in a way that you're not gonna be satisfied with a single one. So, it is interesting, right? Like, I wonder how many people have done the entire thing or are willing to do the entire thing. Alright, here we are again. Should I just go... I think I'm just gonna go straight and explore the places I'm supposed to, because, like, the walkthrough is saying that the goods are on the 4F and 5F, so probably the other doors are just a waste of time. So I'm just gonna go straight there after I run from these monks. Or fail to. Because, of course... And one of them is numb, because of course. And I run again, and now I managed to run. Okay. How can I cure a numb Atlas? Supposedly with the Patra. Or not. What cures numbness, bro? Paralati, okay. Zeus, Paralati, 6 MP just to cure that shit. Oh my god, please. I'm gonna face the Tsuchigumas, I don't care. They're making babies again. Bro, this battle takes so long. It's like a good 3 to 4 minutes of one battle. And it can be even more if they decide to procreate more. By the way, Ponta, did you see like the teaser I uploaded to the server of the VTuber project? Cause I showcased a little bit of the beginning of the movie there in audio format, because you guys can't see it. I can't give you guys everything. So I'm just edging you slightly. Oh my god, and Tavin's poisoned. Fuck. Oh, everyone's poisoned. Oh shit. Okay, let me see if this still works. I actually don't remember if this works or not. In the first game, if you return the affected demons and put them back on your party, they come back unaffected. Yeah, that still works. Okay. At least that way you don't waste MP. But Tavin I can't return because he's not a demon. Posmoody. Okay, here we go. Reorder, Naga, Atlas, Quetzalcoatl, this guy, Tavin's Oops. Here we go. Okay, let's go down, or rather, yeah. Go up, actually. Let's go up to the, oh my god, 4 Tsuchigamas. Oh, man. Can I run? Oh, of course I can't. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, thank you. That's not as bad, but Jesus Christ. And then I return... Oh no, I returned the wrong thing. Thank god I have a lot of money and that doesn't make any difference. Let's call this guy. And let's call this guy. Reorder, Naga, Atlas, this guy, bam. Alright, oh. Okay, I can take on you. Okay, since when do you actually hit me? Okay, I think I'm gonna give Atlas a jewel. Yeah, Atlas... Yeah, I think we can keep going like this. Probably. Alright, let's go to 4F to get the speed incense. Hopefully that's not too mind-boggling of a floor. So far, so good. Can I just run from you guys? Okay, thank you. Wait, but is this where the treasure is? No, there's nothing here. Okay, well, at least I didn't get any encounters. What about this? It's an interesting little place with nothing inside. I actually don't remember if I've been here. Cause like, no, Apollyon, not Apollyon. Apollyon is on the 2nd floor, so I have not been here as far as I know. No, I don't want to use the stairs. Wait, it says stairs, but those are supposed to be letters, bro. Okay, 2 Cyclops, that's fine enough. That's what it should be. You shouldn't throw like 6 of those at a player. They're too strong. And nothing, of course. Let me just run. Oh my god. Seriously, bro? Oh my Christ. Can I run, please? Okay. I don't know why, but Atlas is always so harshly targeted. I feel like monsters don't like the guy. Okay. Rusalka. Tsuchiguma. Only 2. I can take on 2 unless they they make 7 babies. Okay, that's 1. That's 2 babies. How many is there gonna be at the end? Choo doo choo choo. Do 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 do. Ba ba bum. Nice, got a jewel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to return my boy Naga and call him again. Now let me reorder this shit again. Naga, Atlas, Quetzalcoatl, Komokten, and Tavin. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Actually, let me see what's at the end of the corridor. Nothing. Okay, so this seems to be like an enclosed space. Maybe that's where the speed incense is. Possibly, very likely, actually. I should heal up a little bit. This is getting a little dangerous. At least I know how to go back, so this is I'm trying to, like, keep it in my mind how to return to the elevator, because I might get into a situation where my health is not doing so great. It's not called the Blackbeard, it's called Backbeard. And I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Like, do you have a beard on your neck? Is that like on the nape of your neck? Is that why it's called a backbeard? I don't get it. Okay, so this is the ladder. That's not where we want to go, because we had to find a speed incense. I do want to get all the incense I can possibly have. Okay, well, let's fight them. Whatever. Probably gonna be less trouble to just take on them. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. Oh my god, I hate you guys. I hate you all. Man, what's with the, like, all the empty rooms in this? What a way to rage bait me. Oh, where does this lead to? Maybe this is where the speed incense is, actually. Please don't make babies. Please don't make babies. Please don't make babies. Please just die before you can make babies. Man, why do you guys gotta be so annoying? Come on, bro. Alright, god damn it. Return Naga. Call Naga back. And reorder. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. And I'm gonna use a jewel on Atlas, poor guy. Yes, Atlas, there you go. Oh, that's gotta be it. Yeah, that's it. Nice, okay. Yes, I need to throw something out. Let's throw one of those metal cards. I'm not gambling very often right now. I'm gonna gamble later for some cool capes. But not right now. According to the walkthrough, the towns in which you can gamble right now are not gonna give you anything really cool. Alright, so now that we have all of that jazz, we should go to 5F and get the Mercury Pillar. Just out of curiosity, what is it? Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, just making sure we explore the entire floor. All right, since we're here already, I might as well take the ladder. Unless I have to face 6 Tsuchigumos in the way, in which case I'm just gonna back down. In which case I'm gonna do the same thing again. There's not gonna be a third one, right? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, that is more manageable. I think I can handle that. Oh man, fucking Tsuchigumas, bro. You know, the silver lining is that they don't stun lock you like the monks do. Those goddamn monks, bro. Dun, dun, dun. Thank God. Okay. Oh, I got a jewel. Nice. And I got poison. Oh, of course I did. No, let's return Quetzalcoatl. And let's call him back. I'm getting so much money, though. That's pretty cool. How long have we been streaming for? Okay, 1 hour and 16. Not as long as I thought, at least. Okay. We have some time. At least because I think we're gonna have enough time to go back to Ginza and do whatever bullshit we have to do there. And then, I guess, wrap up here. Because we need to find a win tally here on the nurse's house, which is on the 5th floor, but we need to be done with Ueno before that, so we're not gonna be done with Ikebukuro, I believe, but we are gonna be able to do more stuff than exploring Ikebukuro. We're gonna set ourselves up for Ueno next time, and I think next time we're gonna have to grind a little bit for a demon upgrade. Yeah, let me reorder that. Naga, Atlas, Quetzalcoatl, Komokten, and Tavin. Okay. Rusalkas. Choo choo doo doo. Okay, nice. So this is floor number 5. Okay, I'm just casually mapping out where I'm coming from here. Right? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's just stake on them. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Okay, that was fast. My party is dying, but that was fast, at the very least. I'm gonna cast 2... No, only 1 on Zoobs. Probably 2 on Quetzalcoatl and Naga. But I should save up some MP. That's the problem. I'm gonna start using Jules if I need to. Okay, that's I should probably run from this, and of course I trip. Oh my god, no, don't poison. Oh my god, and they're poisoning everyone. Okay, at least they're poisoning the ones that can be poisoned. And I tripped again, of course. Tavin and Zub, they cannot be poisoned. Because I can't cheese the poison away from them using the computer because they're not demons. Yeah, return Atlas and Komokten. Nice. No, call them back. Atlas, boom. Reorder. Naga, Atlas, Quetzalcoatl, Komokten, and Tavin. Okay, thank you. No encounters. And this is a closed space, by the way, which means it's either here that we find the nurse's office, or the Mercury Pillar. Hopefully the Mercury Pillar. Oh, yes, it is. There's a strange stone relief on the wall here. Inside of the mouth is the Mercury Pillar. Take it out? Yes. The relief of his mouth suddenly snapped shut. Tavin was hit with intense pain. My right arm! The pillar remained clutched in his right hand. Tavin's arm has been bitten off. Okay. What? I have a no arm effect? Are you kidding me? How does that work? Oh, it's like a poison. Okay, I think I'm gonna jewel you up, baby. Probably gonna need to go to the heretic to cure that, if I were to guess. Poor guy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I need to do here, except there's an Anami Orchid on the 5th floor, but I don't know if that's, like, necessary to do right now, because we're gonna come back here either way for the wind tally, so I'm gonna probably do that at the same time. I feel like otherwise I'm just gonna be wasting time. Because, like, why come here to the 5th floor again if I'm gonna have to come back either way later and it's an optional item, right? Okay. Okay. Now I just gotta go back. Please, please, okay, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal up a little bit here. Naga and Komuktan, who are not doing so hot. No, not monks. Okay. At least I'm being lucky with running from monks, because this game can be very unforgiving. Do I fight? Nah. Run. Okay, thank you. Okay, you or I'm gonna fight. Oh boy. I don't have any maps, but I can certainly go back to the beginning of this. I have a pretty good memory of where it is and the structure around it. I mean, I was literally here already. It's not like it's a problem. The floors do feel long as fuck because you spent like 20 minutes in battles. But then when you realize you just walked to like 2 tiles. Just how it goes with this game. Dun, 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 dun. This is the elevator, right? Pretty sure. You guys and your procreation. My god. Can you poison someone with no arm? That is a true question. Oh my god, stop making babies, bro. Look at your family. You can't afford college for all these kids. Alright, I'm gonna have to give Zoobs a good old jewel. You know what? I'm just gonna let the other ones poison. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go to the heretic anyway, so whatevs. How is Tavin attacking with no arm? That's crazy. Okay. Nice city, nice. Which one is it now? I think it's this one, right? Yep. Okay. Oh boy, finally. Oof. Let's heal up. Can I make it without any encounters? Of course, this is the Digital Devil story, Megami Tensei 2. Can't lose its identity. I keep forgetting that my whistles do not pick up now, and I keep whistling. This is a very whistle-inducing game, though, if we're to be honest here. Alright, finally. Let me go back to Haneda, heal up. And then we're gonna go back to Ginza. Teleport, Haneda, here we go. Nice. Okay. And can I actually cure the no arm effect? Treatment. No. So, do I still have it? Huh. Okay, what do we gotta do now? I know we gotta go back to Ginza, but what do we do there? Go back to Ginza and enter the upper left building that has all the stores. From there, go to the northwest corner of the map and find the cybernetics lab. A guy there will give you a cyborg arm for 8,000 Maka. That's crazy. Okay, that's actually funny. I'm gonna go there. That explains it. That's very cool, actually. And then after you get the metal arm, you're able to get the mercury pillar from the thingy. Okay. Hi, okay, I have no idea what this is. Welcome, Omori Enjoyer. This is Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. You probably heard before about a franchise called Persona. And Persona is a spin-off of a grander series called Shin Megami Tensei. And this right here is the sort of antecessor to Shin Megami Tensei. I want to get through all the games before Persona to get into Persona. That's the whole reason I'm playing this. But welcome. It's a very old RPG. Let's custom my poly here. Yeah, now I need to find a cybernetics lab. I don't remember where it is. Northwest corner, okay. Let's get there. Yeah, pretty sure I already bought all the equipment I was supposed to buy here, so no need to keep entering the stores anymore. No, this is like the healing pond, isn't it? Yeah. And this is heretic, I think. Yes. So where is it? Over there? How do I get there? Or is it here, actually? It might be here. No, it's just an empty chest. Here? No, that's the poison bar. No. I don't want anything here. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, northwest corner is to this side. Oh, I guess I need to... Hold on. Isn't this where you come from? What? I'm confused. Hold on. I mean, yeah, this is where you come from. Oh, but... Okay, I see. I just gotta walk here. That makes more sense. Nice, got a jewel. Oh boy. Okay, and okay, that's not it. Okay, it's gonna be at the very end of this. Okay, nice. Cyberlab, here we go. Oh, that injury looks terrible, but you should be fine if you get a cybernetic arm attached. I can install one on you for 8,000 Maka, okay? I'll take that payment then. I'll begin the surgery. ... The surgery is over. Tavin has been equipped with a cybernetic arm. He regained the use of his right arm, and his computer was modified with a memory upgrade. Yeah, that's what the walkthrough says. Now I can carry 10 demons. Lovely. Okay, now I don't have the no arm status effect anymore. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go back to Ikebukuro now, so that we can get the Mercury Pillar. That's very creative, actually. Like you just get your arm bitten off, and then you have to get a cybernetic one. That's funny as hell. I wish I got more inventory for items, though. I don't really need more demon spaces. I need more inventory. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go heal up beforehand just to make sure. Teleport to Haneda. And then we're gonna go back to Ikebukuro, get the Mercury Pillar from the relief statue, and we're probably gonna call it there, because then we're gonna be ready to go to Ueno, but then we're gonna have a little bit of grind ahead of us. We're gonna grind for a demon upgrade. Right. I wanna play this now, because I don't understand the mechanics from perspective. It's kind of like Pokemon. You have like your party, you have like 2 characters in your party that are humans, and then all the other ones are demons you kind of tame over the game. Like there's specific types of enemies you can like tame so that they join your party, right? And then they fight by your side. And they can use spells, they can attack, you can do all sorts of things to them. And you can actually fuse them into stronger demons. If you own like 2, you can come here to the Heretic's Manor, and you can fuse these demons into stronger ones. So like, if I get like this Atlas I have, and I fuse it with a Gap, or whatever the hell this is, I get a Kuchulain, which is actually not stronger, so I don't want that. But yeah, you can like do fusions. It's pretty cool actually. And this came way before Pokemon. If you play this one, I do recommend playing the first one before, because this is the second one. If you do play the first one, you get some like interesting kicks out of the story of this one. Let's go back to... Did I save the game actually? I don't think so. Let's save it. Teleport back to Ginza. Here we go. No, I'm not supposed to go to Ginza. I'm supposed to go to Shinjuku. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Go back. Teleport to Shinjuku. Nice. Choo-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. And this game has a killer soundtrack, by the way. Which is, like, it caught me completely off guard. I was not expecting this to be such a banger. It's a very grind-heavy game, though. So if you're not down for hours and hours of this, I don't know. You gotta be ready for that. Okay, I have 2 characters bound. Does bound wear off after the battle's over? Okay, I think it does, yeah. Okay, actually, yes, okay. Nice. Okay, let's go back to floor 5. I'm currently shiny hunting Gen 3, so grind is not all that alien to me. Well then, we're gonna be right at home. I never actually tried shiny hunting. I did find like 2 shinies in my lifetime, like completely on accident. One was a Spearow, and the other one was I think an Ekans, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. I also have never played anything past Pokemon Yellow. I played like Red, Fire Red, and Yellow. Those are all the ones I played. I never went past Gen 2, which is a shame. I need to get on board and get my Pokemon game in line. The funny thing about this game is that sometimes when you find an encounter, there's gonna be a second encounter right after it, like back to back. And when you defeat the second encounter, there's gonna be a third one, and sometimes there's even a fourth one, like back to back to back to back. It's like ridiculous. And I don't mean like, oh, you walk one tile and then you find an enemy. No, like after you finish the battle, another enemy comes up and fights you. It gets pretty ridiculous. And this enemy in particular is annoying because they make babies. Like, I started this battle with like 4 or 5, right? LDA waves memories, exactly. Kind of like that. And this one keeps making babies. Like, I started with 4, and now I have 8 to fight. Sometimes these battles, like, this single battle with the Tsuchigumos takes up like 3 or 4 minutes. One battle. And God forbid you find like a second encounter of more of them. Man, Atla's not doing so great. Okay, and let's see second encounter. No, okay. Alright, Zubs, go Wisdom, and that's it. Okay, let me return all those demons to cure their poison. Atlas and Komukten, okay. Return Atlas. Return Komukten. And call them back. Yeah, I should probably heal up Atlas at the very least. Nice. Okay. No, I don't want to fight monks. Get out of here. Okay, assassins I can handle. Okay. What system is this? Is it's a Famicom or NES, but this was never released outside of Japan, so it's a Famicom, really. I'm using a fan translated ROM to play this. There's a Super Famicom remake of the first game and this game, and I think a lot of people who play these games opt for that version. So, you know, maybe that's your go-to if you want to check it out. I don't know if that one was released outside of Japan, though. You might want to get a translated ROM as well. Oh, no, I don't want to fight monks, please. Okay. Okay, I need to cure Atlas. I'm just gonna pose moody him. Just more practical. No, no monks. Oh no, don't trip on monks, bro. Please don't numb everyone. Please don't numb everyone. Please don't numb everyone. Please don't numb everyone. Please, please, please. Okay. Nobody's numb. Okay, thank God. All the more reason to start learning Japanese, I guess. Yeah, like I wish, man, I had more time to dedicate towards learning Japanese, because at the beginning of the year I was really heavy into studying Japanese, but then I just started having less and less time because other stuff started taking up my free time, and yeah, I didn't have time to learn much. I was like, I had a good, I don't know, 500 to 600 kanji in my memory, and now I forgot most of them. But I definitely want to learn Japanese as soon as possible, just to get access to games, you know? I want to play a lot of Japanese visual novels that haven't ever been translated. It just opens up a whole new world of possibilities. And you get to watch unsubbed anime. Isn't that the best? Wait, did I come the wrong way? Oh no, that is the right way. Okay, I derped. Cause I don't have the map active, so I'm just going by memory. So I just have to rely on my instincts. around? It's there, right? Okay, no, I guess I have... Oh, no, 7. Get out of here. Get out of here. And this is it, right? Yeah. Okay, let's change stone relief on the wall here. Pillar, take it out, yes. The relief's mouth suddenly snapped shut, but your cybernetic arm didn't even budge. Tavin got the mercury pillar. Nice. Great. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've never finished an anime. I read 2 light novels, and that's it. I'm uncultured. I'll be honest with you, there's probably, like, less than 10 anime I've seen fully. I've seen Evangelion, I've seen Shin Maimon no Testament, I've seen No Game No Life, I've seen Oni-chan wa Oshimai, I've seen Assassination Classroom, Noragami. I feel like I'm missing 1 or 2, but yeah, it's less than 10. I was like on my way through Full Metal Alchemist, but I'm on hiatus. I got stuck on an episode, and it's been there for like 3 or 4 months, and I haven't come back to it. What light novels did you read? Let me guess, Danganronpa 0? Because if I guess that right, I'm a genius. And you are based for that. Cause like, yeah, Japanese light novels, the only ones I really read were Danganronpa 0. I finished about half of it, I'll finish it someday. Danganronpa 0? Cause if you are halfway through that, I definitely recommend finishing it. It's such a good light novel. Alright, I got a poisoned Quetzalcoatl. I'm currently on the Kirigiri novel. Yeah, I wanna read that one of these days, bro. I saw some. I actually own all the novels, like, physically, the Japanese ones, and it's pretty rare. Like, those Kirigiri novels are pretty rare. 7 volumes. I paid quite a bunch for those. I also have the 3 Byakuya novels and the Danganronpa Gaiden manga, the 3 volumes. So I have the entire collection. But I never read anything besides Danganronpa 0. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cure some peeps here. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl, I think I'm just gonna return him. Call, bam, and reorder. Naga Atlas, Quetzalcoatl, pop, pop. Nice. Damn, you're stacked. I am. I have all the Danganronpa content in the world. It's because I love Danganronpa so much. I don't know if they have, like, translations to the Byakuya novels, the Togami novels, like fan translations. I don't know if those have been translated. Probably, if I were to guess. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna get around to those. Of course, now we have Danganronpa 2x2 coming up next year, so I'm probably gonna focus on that in terms of my Danganronpa intake for 2026. So I'm probably gonna get around to Kirigiri either by the end of 2026 or by 2027. Alright, let me cast the Mapala here, just so I don't fully lose myself. No, I don't want to fight monks. By the way, Omori Enjoyer, did you know there's another Danganronpa game that's very obscure called Kirigiso? It came bundled with some of the anime's physical copies, and it's like a little novel. It's not a visual novel. It's called a sound novel, relating to Kyoko Kirigiri, and it's like a completely unique story. But that game, I'm pretty sure, has not been translated by fans and has never released outside of Japan. And I do have that game because it came bundled with the 10th anniversary release of the anime, so I own it. If I do learn Japanese one of these days, I need to check that out. Why am I running from assassins? I should be fighting them. I keep tripping. I don't think I've heard about that one. It's called Kirigiso, if you want to look it up. Kirigiso. Alright, I'm just gonna fight them. They're making me jealous. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Do I have it downloaded on my computer? Like, I could show you, like, the title screen if I have it. Yeah, I need to get out of this dungeon. Then, like, I think I'm gonna have, like, a 10 minutes after I finish this. I can, like, show you the title screen of it. Like, nobody knows about it. It's so, like, you have to be such a Danganronpa, like, nerd to know about Kirigiso. Let alone read it. Oh my god, my party's dying. I just realized it. I healed the wrong person, but okay. Diama. Yeah, Naga. My god, I'm messing up all the buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make do with that. Hopefully nobody dies. We gotta make it through, like, I don't know, 10 blocks. Hopefully we were able to. And I got surprised. Of course I did. Eh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, nice. And can we get out? Thank you. Okay. Naga is almost at 11 HP. Poor guy. Oh, maybe Naga's gonna die. Okay, those are regular monks. I can fight those. Hey, I just hit 100,000 Maka. That's awesome. Probably gonna have to spend a little bit to heal up. And it's gonna go down again, but Either way, I'm stacked. Pockets full of cash. Yep. Just barely dropped to 99,000. Alright. Next time we jump into this, we gotta grind a little bit to get a demon upgrade, and then we're gonna go straight to Ueno and see what's going down there. Alright, let me pull up, Kirigiso here to show you what that thing is all about. Do I actually have it here downloaded? I don't know if I do. But I can grab the CD and download it right now. Give me like 2 minutes, I'll BRB. I'm back. I just put the disc in, let it just wait a little bit for it to read, and then I'm gonna download it real quick. It takes like 2 minutes. There it is. Kirigiso. Let's run it. Now, how do I download this? I think I just open startup, probably. Or setup. Maybe setup. I'm figuring things out. Hold on. Figuring things out here. Yeah, I found it. Okay. It's downloading. It's going a bit slowly, but I do believe we have enough time. Um, yeah, there you go. That's what's going on here. We're just downloading Kirigiso. It didn't take that long last time I did it, I don't think. I don't even know if you're still here, but I'm still gonna show those off either way. Just to at least get the thing downloaded on my computer. Man, I thought the only DR game I haven't played was Summer Camp. Haha. You were naive. But like I said, nobody has played this. Like this is like the obscure of obscurity. Cause like it was very hard to own a copy of this. Cause like I said, it came bundled with limited releases of the Danganronpa anime in Japan. So you would have to own one of those. And now it's more accessible because it came with the 10th anniversary release of the anime, which comes with like the Danganronpa the animation anime and then Danganronpa 3 all bundled into a single thing, and also Danganronpa 2.2 from Nagito's stuff. It's almost there. And I believe that like this is like a very interesting like entry. There's like a vibe to it because I don't know if you're familiar with sound novels, but they were kind of a thing from the Super Nintendo era where it was like the first version of a visual novel, right? I think the Fate series is like the story of the Fate series is told in sound novel format where you have like text on screen, just like a faded background, and like you don't have like CG scenes or anything like that. Like it's just like the atmosphere is done solely through music and the dark background you have while the text's on top. Wasn't even planned during the NES era. I mean, I wasn't either, but you know, it's fun to act like you're old and play old games and know about old games on the internet. It's one of the most fun things there are. Okay, I could take like those few minutes to just write down a few notes about the session here. After explore. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just like writing down notes from Digital Devil Story real quick. Um. Okay. The only thing that happened in this session was that I lost an arm and I got a robot arm. That's all there is to it. And I think the thing just finished downloading. Um. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh god, there's a second bar. There's a second bar. Uh, there's a second bar, bro. When is this gonna fill up? Oh, I think this is like instant. Oh yeah, this is just installing, so this should be easy. Okay. Now it's here, okay. There it is. Let me fit to screen. There you go. This is Kirigiso. It does look very interesting, doesn't it? It's like if you start the game. Alright, this is Modoru, and this, I don't know what this is. Oh, Modoru is like return, okay, so. Yeah. It looks like Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, like, this looks really cool, bro. Like, I don't know where this goes, but, like, look at this. This just looks awesome. I don't even know what's happening. We found a person, a particular silhouette. Looks like Kirigiri. I can't advance. Looks like Luigi's Mansion a little bit. Wait. Oh, I think I understand what's happening. I think I understand what's happening on Mori and Jar. It's not supposed... Okay, the game is not supposed to show these dots. This is supposed to be Japanese text. The problem is my computer is set to like American language, so it's not showing the proper characters here. So it's all glitched. Like, it's not supposed to be a bunch of dots, so we have a choice here. So, yeah, this is a whole thing. If one day you learn Japanese, check out Kirigiso. It's probably really cool. Anyway, yeah, that was it. I'm glad I was able to culture in some Danganronpa brain rot. Anyway, thanks for being here. That was a one of the streams of all time. And next time we come back to this game, we're gonna go to Ueno and see what's down there. But before that, we gotta grind a little bit for some demon upgrades. If I'll be able to find it. I can send you, because, like, when you download it, because I have a disc, right? When you have a disc, you just download the game onto the computer, and then you can play without the disc. So I can just, like, literally send you it, right? Send you the file. It's no big. But yeah. Good luck learning Japanese for that game in particular. I mean, I would totally. I just need the time. But anyway, I guess I'll catch you tomorrow with some more 100 line Last Defense Academy, which I need to schedule, by the way. It's not scheduled yet. So I'm gonna do that as soon as possible. And no, send me the disc. Well, I am too attached to my physical possessions to do that. But I can, like, send you the link to the Amazon listing of the 10th anniversary collection. If you have, like, I don't know, $100 to spare, you can get that. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by, and have a nice day. See you later.